Happens with Oasis. I get it.
Going on without tune.
All right. We are live and the countdown has begun. And since Taint will not play it, we'll just do this one.
All right. We're good. We're good. Yeah.
All right. We are now live and direct, episode 17. The Chaos Show is finally back.
Hello, America.
This is really episode 17?
Yeah, it really is.
Or
it's our third or fourth. Oh, look at that. Terry's having the cocktail. Taint's all of a sudden put a hat on.
listen,
We're all having a cocktail tonight.
Friday night, I'm doing a little Suntory. This is a nice gift from my friend.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what? It's quite good. Quite
Yeah.
good.
We want to say hi to all three viewers who are here. Appreciate you.
What up? I'm drinking some moonshine, and all I know about it, I don't know how I got it, but it's apple, and it says GOP moonshine on it. So
Nice.
He moons.
a little bit of partisan spirits for you
That's
guys.
very kind of them.
Yeah, very kind, very kind. All right, boys. Well, we've got five in the chat, and so here's where it's at. It's been a few days. We had to. Oh, are you gonna sing us in?
Yeah, hold on. Are you ready?
Hello, Adam. Hello, anybody else?
Well, welcome to the Chaos Show, the greatest show around. We're super glad you're here right now. You can hear this sound. The Chaos Show is where it's at. Teach us on the night. Chaos Show is where you're at. You can hear us in the night.
Wow,
Woo!
All right. We went from 5 viewers to 2 during that song.
Oh, no.
We did.
But one of them's Rick Rubin now.
Yeah, that's all we care about. It only takes one viewer to change your life.
That's
Listen,
right.
I like water to record.
Tyler Childress. It sounded like the Jacksonville Tyler Childress right there.
Mhm.
So I had something weird happen to me just before the show started.
Yeah.
I'm debating whether I'm telling you guys because, I like to save the other stuff. Anytime we come up with something, I have to think, is this Alexa Terry material or is this chaos material?
Or is this a 10 viewers on Chaos?
This is a 10 viewer, and I'll do it on Monday morning on Alexa Terry too. I'll tell the story because it's funny.
I'm here.
So Sherry and I, we walk in the store. We're just walking around, poking around today. It was just just a fun afternoon, just cruising around. She walks in the store and she starts talking to this lady behind the counter. And she says, "Oh, what's your name?" She goes, "I'm Jezebel." Sherry goes, "Can I call you Jiz?"
Just immediately?
Immediately, without even, "Can I call you Jiz?" And the lady laughed and she goes, "You are the friend I need." And she was like 40 or something. And they just start talking and talking and talking. They exchange phone numbers. Sherry has a brand new friend named Jiz. And she goes, "You always have to call me that. That is so funny."
Hey, Jiz. I can see her
That was a
running into
ballsy
the
move, Chuck, and it paid off.
Dude.
But that's Sherry. She does.
I
See,
love
and-
her
but
so much.
Would a guy do that? Would a guy meet a friend like that instantly be like, "Hey, we should be buddies"?
No. They you want to be? No, not at all. Not
We'd
at all.
posture, we'd be like gorillas, like a little bit trying to figure each other out.
Yeah. It's just so funny. It's like, "Can I call you Jiz?" Like, oh, geez. Just turn around. Like, what am I going to do with her?
Terry, let's work on your will to make sure that she's taken care of when you go.
That's what the whole goal is.
Right. I meant like I will happily move to Seattle and out of this humidity.
Hey, listen, if she's with a kind man, that's all I care about.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
We'll have to keep looking. All right. So how have you guys been? We did not broadcast Wednesday. So we're going to have to move this to probably Thursdays, at least for this semester, because I'm actually in school helping real clients in real life.
And we're not mad at you for wanting to be smart.
No, not at all. I mean,
Can't
it's
be.
going to ruin the show if you get too smart, but
I mean,
that'll
it's a little fucked up, but no big deal.
You know what somebody told me tonight, and I think she's actually watching. She said, "Oh my God, you're going through this entire thing as a method of picking up women who are broken."
No.
A grad school program in mental health counseling. I'm like, how dare you? I mean, she did know that this was my actual, here it is. This is my
Nice.
motto.
Box is clearly if I can see what's in it, and I'm still gonna date it for
I'm
6
still going to do it. Look at all a box full of red flags, and I'm going in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but when I was single, I would almost see red flags as little hurdles you jump over in the beginning. You know they'll take you out later on, but they seem kind of fun at first.
What is the biggest red flag you've overlooked to get some? I'm talking
Me?
about getting some. Okay, not like a relationship. But what's
Right,
the
right,
biggest
right.
what red flag you've overlooked?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you
Whoever has
You
an
go
answer.
Well, you know, smoking's usually my no-go, but I'm going to say the fact that there was a former boyfriend outside laying down rubber and banging on the door and pounding on it saying he was going to kill us all in my
you were
pursuit.
inside.
Mhm.
Really?
And
That's
she
a little
told
bit
me
of
I was
red
making a
flag.
big deal out of it.
Yeah, you're putting yourself into some pretty uncomfortable situations.
Obviously.
Yeah, mine was this thing stank.
Oh, hygiene.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big one.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it was like a skunk. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
been there.
You've been there?
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was the same girl, but I used to date a hairdresser that
I
was
didn't think
disgusting.
it was
hope
not the
not.
same girl. It was not the same girl.
It must not be. I know there's more than
Bunch
one.
of classy lads right up in here.
And this is early on in Terry's life.
I think I dated girls with substance abuse problems because I was like, I'm not marrying you. I don't care. I
Yeah,
don't
there's-
care if you're at the bar every night.
Yeah, but
Hey.
be careful when you say I'm not marrying with you or because I don't care. Because I go back to when I met Lex, and I've told this story many times. I'm not talking behind his back. He would definitely, agree with this story. When I went to Jacksonville for the interview, Lex wasn't going to be my morning partner. I was there to interview, and Lex was there, and Lex pulls out some blow. It says, "I'm really tired, man. I've been really tired. I need a little cocaine. Can you want some?" And I've never done coke. I would never even want to do coke. I said no, and I went to the interview, and my thought was, at least I don't have to work with this fucking guy.
And look what happened.
look what happened.
That is a look.
Two lines of the Bolivian marching powder later, you guys have been married for 25 years.
So what I'm saying is be careful about
Yeah.
what you overlook. You may end up living with that, man.
And he at that point did not know how straight laced you were, too. He was just
No.
could care less.
It's funny because everybody thinks, I guess it's because of the job or whatever profession we're in. Everybody thinks that, you're this big partier. I cannot tell you how many times I've let people down at personal appearances. You're not drinking? No. I was expecting you to drink, man. I was like, oh, Jesus. And look at this tonight. I'm having
You're having a little something.
Yeah.
I actually got that. If you listen to Lex and Terry, you pick up on that before too long, right? And when you came out here last year, so years upon years ago, you wouldn't remember. I picked you guys up from the airport. We went to Metro and all that stuff. That's how I met Bergman and all that stuff.
Mhm.
And I was like, man, these guys are like so cool. I was so dumb, dude. It was like 2000.
You are dumb.
Yeah, and it continues. But I remember asking D like, so like, what kind of headphones you like? Like, it was just ridiculous. But I even noticed like this last year, you're like, yeah, man, I'm cool. I don't need that. And it does. I'm sure there's a lot of pressure. People come up like, come on, man, let's do some shots. Because if you remember last year, there was a shot fest going on.
Oh, yeah, they do. And I'll have maybe one, I'm not going to go get S-faced. I like being in control. There's been many. I remember one night in Fargo, we were at this nightclub and everybody pulling on your shirt and doing all this stuff. And everybody was buying shots. And I just kept handing mine to D, and DJ we had to carry him out of there.
Dude, at the end of the night, when you don't have to throw up, it's so nice.
I'm not about, I don't, it's never been, as soon as I start, when I'm drinking, as soon as I start to feel it, I stop.
That's some remarkable discipline, friend. That's usually when I say to my own brain, we're in the sweet spot.
There it is.
Zone, baby.
Like a warm glove.
Yeah, I mean, this is my second one. I had one before here, so I'm starting to feel it a little.
I think we might get a little real honest Terry tonight, Taint. What are you thinking?
I dig that glass, though. Is that like a little cut glass? That's cool.
Listen, I got nothing. I got the special ice. I got a special glass.
Do you know I made this
I
glass?
got me a ball glass.
Nice.
I went to a glass blowing class with my friend whose wife didn't want to go with him, so she gave me his ticket, and I made this glass.
You've been in a glass blowing glass.
Yeah. It was Grant Wistrom, actually, the football player, and his wife's like, "Hey, do you want to go to this glass blowing class with Grant? Because he loves you." I'm like, "I don't have that kind of money. I was super poor at the time." She's like, "No, I'm paying for it. I just don't want to go."
Yeah.
This is one of the things I made. Let me tell you, you can't tell from here. This is almost 35 pounds of just glass. Like, this is what I take the intruder out with.
35 pounds of glass.
You know what it looks like?
Something.
It looks like one of those conductors that used to sit on top of the telephone poles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
a little thing around.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it has not let me down yet. And this thing, like I said, I've dropped it on my foot once and had a bruise on my toenail for 6 months. It's a big deal.
Nice.
I like your studio setup, Uli. That's pretty sweet. I wish I need to put some time into mine.
No, I think yours has that real Spartan sort of,
Oh, yours is the best one I've ever seen.
Well, no. My wife did get now. I still have a treadmill. Okay. I still have a treadmill.
Oh, that's okay.
I honestly think that when you come on, when you're here, like when you're overseas, it's kind of exotic. We can hear the crickets and everything. But when you're there, it just looks like, shit, man, they shoveled him into a room. He's got to give a confession right now.
It's like, we're not paying Taint enough.
It's shameful.
It's shameful.
I can't need to, all the decorations like in the other directions, no one can see too. So like all your directions, like behind you, you got some cool helmets on the wall, Uli.
That's old work stuff.
That's respectful though.
Yeah, I got my waving kitty, which that was just to, sort of spice it up a little bit. And I got the piggy bank coming because we have sponsorships.
That's right. We do have sponsorships, but guess what? I forgot to do again.
Oh no. Heidi.
I forgot to call
Cheers.
Keith. Yeah. Cheers to everybody in the chat. By the
Randall
way,
Dickman.
Hello to
Heidi.
the chat. Hello, Adam. Hello, Jacob. Hello,
Happy
Randy
Fridays.
and Brett and Dave and God, I like all these other.
I don't know. Randy's been here since 1942. He's a longtime listener.
Randy,
Nice.
I want you all to know if you've had a hard week, just take a big breath in right now and let it go. It's over.
So what do you guys think Thursday or Friday will be better for us at least for this semester?
Well, Fridays are going to be tough because I usually go out on Friday night.
Well, we couldn't do Thursday because you were Mr. fucking Fancy Pants.
Yeah, I had to go somewhere. But
I do a Big Brother, Big Sisters of America on Friday night, so I usually can't.
Okay, so Taint is virtue signaling and Terry's big timing. I think he was like, I don't know. That's the night I save orphans.
That's the night I treat wounds.
Are you ready, Taint? I mean, because of Taint, I actually joined Big Brother and Big Sister. It's great. Once a week, this 95-year-old guy comes to my house and takes me somewhere.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He's rich as hell, too.
He's probably got to put those sound panels up. He seemed like a manly man.
We're going to Ozfest.
Hey, this is how you do this, Terry.
Guess I can't use the Ozfest tag anymore on that.
Hey,
too soon.
I hope they bring that back. They should bring back Ozfest as a traveling.
I'm sure if it has any money in it at all for his creepy wife, he's gonna do it.
Is she creepy to you?
She's creepy to me.
Why?
I know a lot of people love her. They say that she's managed a great career of his. She did there's something about her I don't like. And I know it's not fair. I just don't like her.
Well, I would like to introduce you guys to a woman I've met as the only single man in this whole deal. We recently met the other night at Bob and Ike's bar on the south side of Springfield over a game of Keno. Are you guys ready to see who I've been spending a little time with?
Let's get back to the Keno too.
Keno.
Anyway, go ahead. You just brushed over that.
The Planko was broken.
This woman ain't afraid. All right, here we go.
This bingo.
Let me introduce you.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Gingham print. Oh, she was.
Hey, Uli, I kind of didn't want to be that tits and ass kind of show.
Yeah, I mean, turn down the heat a little bit on him.
Do you see how demure she is? How regulated, right? First of all, here's the things. I've been showing this picture to my friends. I'm like, what are your impressions? My impression, if you just saw this picture, was this woman keeps a great garden, right? Like she has a good garden.
That's nice. My first impression was that's AI. Uli could never get anything that's smoking.
No, dude, seriously, for real. We were talking. I think she's wearing my glasses. That's the night I lost my glasses. I've been blind for like a week.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's
She
been
looks
real bad.
lovely. She looks lovely. I love her.
She was really funny and really nice. And I'm like, can I just get a picture with you? She's like, sure. She's like, what's this for? I'm like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We're just gonna
It's a podcast you'll never hear of.
She looks
Yeah,
like the kind of person that uses the home shopping network.
Yes.
Yes. She knows how to can things. You look at that picture, you know she knows how to can
Big
things.
canner.
She looks like a lady. I don't know if you guys have these in your neighborhood or not, but in my neighborhood, every block seems to have one of those.
I love it.
Right? It's got like a library box. You
Yes,
know?
the little
a tiny
library.
library.
She looks like a lady that has a library box in front of
Okay.
her. Yeah.
Yeah. No, she absolutely does. She can probably, let's just throw this back up here. You'd be lying if you did. She can identify most major species of birds when they come into her backyard.
I
Okay.
love that. I can
I
see
will-
that.
I'll take this up a notch.
All right.
Put her in 6-inch heels and latex. I'd hit it.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, anything in 6-inch heels.
She looks the kind of lady that just had a
Anything?
hell of a bumper crop of yams.
Any woman.
This woman looks like she dominates a bingo hall
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and takes no prisoners.
This woman just had to bury her brother.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Little
So she's out and about for some Kino and cocktails to make the night better.
Uh-huh. Did I just go a little too dark there?
No,
Respect.
that's fine. That's
This
fine.
woman has an itchy pootie.
Ooh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's put her back. She left the stage from shame. I love the fact that you're having cocktails and being real honest. Kevin says she'll let you touch her belly button on the 19th date. Ooh,
Oh,
he's not
nice.
wrong.
Nice.
Mama's
Nice.
hoe.
Uh-huh.
I bet she can. This woman here, who is sweet as could be, she can cite every Matlock episode that's ever been aired.
Oh, I love Matlock. And I'm sure she has Murder, She Wrote on box set.
Oh,
Hold on.
This woman-
We have a new sponsor for Terry to ignore.
who is it?
Matt Hunt.
How do you sponsor the episode? You get a hold of me, Matt, or any of us.
Get a hold of Terry. He'll ignore you for a
Call
while.
me. I will not ignore you. I don't. It hit me right before the show. Like, God dang it, I forgot to get a hold of Keith.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For the children's book.
Email me at terryjamesalive@gmail.com. TERYJAYMES alive@gmail.com. We are putting all the money from our sponsorships in piggy banks
Individual piggy banks.
in cash because right now it costs us about, I don't know, about $150 a month to do this show.
It's more like 17,000, but that's production value. That's for Taint's. That's for Taint's background.
Yeah.
Someone asked in the chat, Taint, did you see it back there? Taint, where you at?
I'm in America. Okay. That's all you need to know. No, I'm in Florida and I'm about to take off for the Middle East, sir.
So what's wild is when you're in America is when you look the most like a prisoner.
I know. I have prison lights in my house.
Well, pretty soon you will be.
Will be.
You will be a prisoner. You won't be able to go to other countries. Hey,
Ooh, Kevin coming in hot.
Or come
She
back.
says, "Take me, Daddy," in Angela Lansbury's voice. She's
Okay.
solving crimes in Cabot Cove. That is a total Murder She Wrote move.
okay,
Yeah.
this woman right here banged Jim Rockford.
The
Oh,
Rockford Files.
she's in the Rockford Files.
She actually slept with James Rockford on the set of Rockford Files. Wasn't that a great show?
It really was.
They don't make shows like that anymore.
This woman is single-handedly responsible for breaking up Peter, Paul, and Mary. And I'm not telling you who she slept with.
This woman single-handedly caused the Beanie Baby bubble to burst.
Oh, she bought them all. She bought them all.
She blew it up.
I'm starting.
Mhm.
I'm starting to feel this, guys. I just lean,
Yeah, I can tell you are.
just lean back and go, oh, there's a little.
This woman is banned at 3 bingo emporiums because they think she's gaming the system.
She's
Okay.
been banned.
All
So
right.
you've been trespassed from the property.
Yeah, ma'am, you cannot play.
Isn't that the messed up part about gambling? That if you truly do win, you can't come back.
Yes,
Yeah, they don't want you. Yeah.
I heard a podcast the other day of this girl, and she she's a writer. She's very popular. I don't know what her name is, but I'd never heard of her. But she said that she's banned from about 7 different casinos in Vegas from playing.
Hell yeah.
And she said that they don't get mad at you. They don't kick you out. You just can't. You can play other games, just not blackjack, because they could tell by when she was doubling down with money, when she was doing all this stuff, that she was kind of counting cards.
Yeah.
She was. She goes, I don't know. She goes, it's very simple to do it. She gave her a little formula. She said, she goes, I wanted to go to Vegas because my mom likes to gamble. And I said, I will go with you, Mom, and gamble. That night she got kicked out for winning money and counting cards.
It must be something that's more attainable than they let on, because a lot of people have systems to count.
There's a couple of documentaries out there right now about like people who can. This woman tries to adopt grandchildren. Good Lord.
That woman right there, that in that picture.
Yeah. We'll bring it back.
She smells strangers' babies.
Oh, yeah. This woman is not afraid to yell at the neighborhood kids when they cut across the lawn.
No.
This woman's on her knees in front of me right now.
Whoa.
This woman orchestrated the church bake sale.
This woman swiped right on Terry on gilfpleaser.com or whatever he's on.
Man, I wish, I could never get out. I wonder how I'd do on one of those sites.
Wouldn't it be fun to find out?
So, I do Super Single Sunday with 6 Foot Katie, the Shady Lady. And we're going to bring that up right now because she's probably watching and hurricaning wine. She is bailing on the Lex and Terry Subpar Classic to get for a D appointment in New York.
What?
Yeah, you heard me. Yeah. She's like, well, tell him to fly in Thursday so I can see him.
We're bringing
Thursday, right?
For that, we're bringing the D with us.
Yeah, she talks like a New Jersey gangster.
Hey, tell him to fly in Thursday.
Hey, Mo Fungu, huh?
Hey, me and Dino at the top.
Forget about it. Tell Terry forget about it.
I'll be there Thursday. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? These limits, no more.
We will be there Thursday because we're Friday morning.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, let me rearrange something that we work on for like a year so you can go get a little something with your New York.
Her loss.
Penis appointment.
Her loss.
Anyway.
She'll change it.
I am disappointed. I will tell you that. I am disappointed. I was really looking
I wanted to see a tall broad.
You'll meet her. If you're coming in Thursday night, you'll meet her because I'm sure she'll fly out Friday morning. Sorry. They're starting to kick
really.
You're probably drinking ginger ale, aren't you, Uli?
Did you want to know about my ginger ale, Terry?
What are you drinking?
Ginger ale.
Well, okay. I told Terry this.
Oh man, I did the perfect setup.
Not confident.
Radio segue, and now you are telling everybody how I did it.
It's called a segu.
You just showed how the sausage is made. That's like showing a trick from a magician. Sorry.
Ooh, Terry has had a couple of cocktails. Hello.
Yes, I do want to know about your ginger ale.
Well, let me tell you, Terry, thanks for asking. I ran out of ginger beer for my usual JMO and ginger beer. I went down to the garage, it's my basement beer fridge, which is from the 40s, and I found a 2-liter of ginger ale from my kid's high school graduation that had never been opened.
Nice.
He graduated 2 years ago.
And it's still good.
I opened her up. I took a shot. I'm like, still good. Now, Terry claims that I'm consuming microplastics that are making me get chemically.
What you just had was a whole cup of cancer, is what you just had.
Cup of cancer.
Well, that stuff's sitting in. I've been going down rabbit holes on this stuff, realizing, and here I'm drinking, but I've decided that I want to do the best I can. I've given myself grace. I've given myself a clean slate. I said, yes, you did, ate sugar like crazy. You've had a bunch of plastic stuff and water bottles. You did it all. There's nothing you can do to take back what damage you might have done to yourself. That being said, I could take back from adding to it.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to. So that's how programmed I am now. When you first said this, I'm like, oh, I wonder how much cancer is in that.
Well, maybe you and who's the goop lady? We talked about her.
Oh, girl from California
No, the goop lady,
with the vagina candle.
the actress.
Oh yeah. What's her name? Blonde girl.
Lost a lot of momentum here, but
Yeah, Blythe Danner's daughter.
yes.
What is her name?
God damn it. Do you see the comment?
Renee Zellweger.
No, it's not. No, it's not Renee Zellweger. Stop being ridiculous.
People in the chat are leaving us.
Gwyneth
that.
Paltrow. Gwyneth
Thank you.
Paltrow.
I was going to say, you guys are here for this. Thank you.
Yeah, I love that Matt's getting yelled at a sushi restaurant. Matt, keep the faith, brother.
Why is he getting yelled at a sushi restaurant?
Did you not see that? Matt Hunt is out there doing the Lord's work.
Is he? Well, thank you.
Watching while eating sushi restaurant. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, you keep doing that, Matt.
Baller.
Yeah.
You show her the man in the relationship.
Guys, I have a
things taints drinking apple cider.
It does look like it's Apple. It's Applejack, baby.
Cup of COVID 2.0.
I've come a long way, just so you guys know. I am no longer drinking
Bragger.
out of a jam and jelly cup.
You have.
I have a real, legitimate rocks glass.
I love the fact that
I've
you're
made
actually
it.
having a cocktail and letting yourself go a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Should-
we've lost some.
Now that sexy Shady, the Sadie lady isn't going to be there, I don't
care anymore.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, well, Crazy Jen Murphy will probably still be out there because she loves to yell at golfers. And
What are you going to be doing, Uli,
well,
during the comp?
we had the harass hole last year, right? And it was actually one of the most popular stops because it was just like that swing back challenge or whatever they call that, where we just insult you like right before you hit the ball.
Yeah.
Well, we could tell we were having the time of our lives, but our general manager decided he wasn't as much a fan because he's dealing with corporate sponsors and stuff. And we were getting real fucking degenerate.
Oh, of course.
So I think this year I'm just going to get on a golf cart and make it golf cart and make it mobile. And actually I said, Terry had suggested, man, instead of being like paired up with like a foursome, it'd be awesome to just like roll the course and make commentary.
Exactly. We'll figure it out. We'll have fun, whatever it is. And as much as you plan it, it just never goes that way.
No.
So, by the way, there's a message in the chat. Yeah. Terry from Charlie Woo Woo. It says, what about those mezcal cups? I actually have my own mezcal cups. He's right. Cool. They're little terracotta little dishes. They're about that high, and you pour your mezcal in those and you sip the mezcal in there. They're called copitas.
That's like doing the what is the out of the wooden boxes, the sake out of the box.
Yeah,
it's all about the vessel, man.
Yep. Then Devin wants to know if that ice maker is from a thing. You know, my wife said to buy. No, it's from one that I bought, and I love this. My ice maker. It's fantastic. And it's just makes 4 cubes at a time, but they're all this. Kevin,
we will not take your judgment right here. If he's borderline day drinking, I'm all the way day drinking.
Who's borderline?
It's Friday, Kevin.
It's 6:20 where I am.
Yeah.
Come on. I went out and played 9 holes the other day here in St. Augustine, and I had one of the best 9-hole rounds I've ever had. I was so relaxed and just put the ball where I wanted to the whole time. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I got a new title. I'm the other guy. Terry and the other guy.
Enjoy watching Terry and the other guy. It's TT and TOG.
I'll take it. I've been called
TT in the beard.
At least they're not calling me Discount Lex this week.
It's fun because everybody, a lot of people know who Uli is. Uli works at our radio station in Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah.
He's on the air after us. He's the guy that comes on the air after us. So he follows us.
You're the vice president of broadcasting?
Pretty much.
Yeah. For about 5 hours. So
Speak on it. Speak on that.
Lex and Terry D and Sarah for dropping you off right out here at the Q102 studios in my own madness. What's wild is we'll have conversations and I come in right after your show, but we're also side texting. And it's just like, I just want to make that like transition smooth. I'm sounding stupid. I've been drinking, but nonetheless, I just try to make it like you were hanging out with Lex and Terry, D, Sarah, and the whole gang. And now we're all hanging out. We're going to have a good time. Let's do this thing.
Can I give you some professional advice?
Oh shit.
Not if you don't want it.
No, I want it.
Okay,
Probably Lulu
sure.
said the beard's got to be a
You
man.
can't put this back in the can if this comes out.
You can't
This
unring
comes
the bell,
out.
Terry. Oh
Comes
god.
out, and this is the truth. Everybody needs to know this.
Okay.
Nobody's listening. Nobody cares. People are listening. They just aren't listening.
I'm going to disagree with you on that one right there because I'm building a community here in Springfield.
I know you are.
Yeah, we got the blue collar break time. I got Ron the welder, Rob the cable guy. I got Austin the killer, John Stone from the Medical Center for Federal Prisoners. I've got a
You got them all.
heavy metal grandma who will be. She claims she will be at the Lex and Terry Subpar Classic. She's like, can't wait to see you, baby. I'm trying to build that though, where we have kind of like going back old school.
I love
we've
that.
connected to our community, you know?
Yeah.
Heavy Metal Grandma sounds like a great character alone. I really like that.
Really does.
She's
Hey,
awesome.
Uli, will you play some?
Hey,
will you play
baby.
some rat for me?
Looking at the baby's crying.
That's a new character for you, Tank. Gray wig, heavy metal grandma.
Excuse me, do you have any Mastodon? Hey, and by the way, speaking of Mastodon, they just lost their lead singer in a motorcycle
that.
accident in
Awful.
Atlanta. Not cool. He had just actually left the band, but it's even
It was
worse.
a really weird. It was a really weird deal though, because they tried to be positive about it, and he went like full shit talk central.
Yeah, he's like, no, actually, fuck all you guys. You're the worst ever.
So how many people were like in the band were like, well, you got what you had coming to you.
I gotta say, he was probably riding with Uncle Tito that night because I know the SUV like cut off in front of him. Mike the intern came
Motorcycle,
rushing
yeah.
into my studio. He's like, "We're playing Mastodon right now," and like he had like a tribute right away. And I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's good.
Terry, I don't know if you've ever listened to any Mastodon, but for like heavy music, they won Grammys and stuff. It was some
I
pretty
know who
good
they
stuff.
are. I know who they are. And when I saw that he got T-boned, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's tough on a motorcycle. That's
well,
a
and
tough way to go.
you know, they're just kicking off their tour and stuff without him. And it obviously was sour grapes. So it's like,
Yeah,
I'm not
there's
saying,
no way.
I don't know left, right, or sideways, but you know, you're in a bad place. Your band's moved on without you. I hate that shit for him because he was
Yeah.
super talented in the sludge metal genre. The fact that I know that is weird.
Yeah. He had a big ass tattoo on his face right here, which I always thought was the toughest thing ever. Like a
Yeah,
big
Now
tribal.
everybody has it and you laugh at them.
Yeah.
He was a virtuoso, though, man. His chops on the guitar were insane. All right. Speaking of insanity, let's talk about the dating world because I know the three of us are both in it. Wait, no, just me.
Just you, but we love living through you. We are huge fans of you.
Tell us about your penis.
Well, let me tell you, I got both Taint and Terry tattooed on there. It was painful, but worth it.
No, that's a sponsor.
Yeah. Hopefully you had to use a lot of ink.
It was, especially when I went with Terrence instead of Terry.
Good.
So I said this to Terry the other day. I know a couple of the rockabilly / goth girls. And one thing I've noticed is even though I'm so visually drawn in and everything, when we start talking, there's a lot going on there. And guys like me
mentally?
are just, yeah. I'm not saying I'm easy. I'm a terrible person, right? On all levels. But I'm like, hey, how's it going? They're like, fuck you. I'm like,
Oh.
okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I just think people that cosplay during the day just aren't comfortable being themselves. So there you go.
All
It-
right.
I mean,
All right,
they-
so Thursday night football, when all those dudes are wearing jerseys, they're not themselves.
They're getting paid to play football.
No. Those of us at home.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, you are cosplaying. Yeah.
You look like an idiot. If you're wearing a jersey with another man's name on it, I got a problem with that.
This is what I wanted to get to tonight. All right, Terry, tell me.
What I think I just did.
Oh, that's, okay, it feels like we really wrapped that up real nicely. Okay.
I like the aesthetic of the goth girl. When I got to try it out, but I think I was on the same thing with you. They're all hairdressers too. So I don't know if I was just into a mentally ill group of hairdressers or it was goth girls.
No, to tell you the truth, I was just shock jocking. To tell you the truth, I love watching people who look different. I love watching people who dress differently, who just go for it. And I admire it because I've had the same damn haircut since I was like 9 years old. You know, there's just so Uli and Tate, both of you guys are guys that will do, you don't care. And I admire that. And it's true. I just,
It's clear you two don't give a shit about how you come across.
no, it's, you know what I mean? You know,
I
I
do.
I love different races. I love different, you know, anything that's different to me. I just think is great.
Yeah.
How boring would this world be if we all looked the same and dressed the
Oh,
same,
so
and
boring.
believed the
So
same
boring.
things, and voted for the same person, and cheered for the same team? Come on, what a bunch of crap! With the exception of listen to the same podcast, everyone should
We should have less podcasts, but only this one and a
Yes.
few others.
I think we should start a petition to get rid of all podcasts except this one.
Except like 3 of them. You'd have to pick 3 that you like. I think Call Her Daddy's actually a pretty legit one.
Yeah,
I've never listened to that shit.
Yeah. Charlie Woo Woo is great. It's different from what he lives. He says, "Is it weird that I'm the only black guy in the room?" You don't know. There
You
might
don't
be
know that,
others.
Charlie Woo Woo? Well, we like you. Thanks for coming
Yeah,
by.
yeah. Meanwhile,
nice
Kevin's
people.
like, okay.
no, Charlie Boo, there, that had nothing. I love the differences of everything.
I do too. Yeah, 100%. And because it takes all kinds to make the world go round. When I tell you like what I find attractive, it's funny when I talk to my friends here in town. I'm like, oh man, if she's wearing black lipstick, I'm like, oh, and
Yeah,
they're
that's
like,
good.
that seems like I'm like, no, listen, man, there's beauty everywhere, right? And that's where I see it.
Yeah, you like that stuff.
Oh,
Listen, I love the whole everything as we talked about. I love it when the chick dresses up and keeps the high heels on and does all that
Mhm.
stuff. It's just a very special moment in my life.
I used to get trench coats a lot.
Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, that was a thing for a while. I got my
I
fair
got that
share
a
of
couple
those
of
too.
times.
You show up at the house, or they come and pick you up at the airport.
They would
and
come.
they're wearing a trench.
Yeah, they would come by the DoubleTree,
Oh,
and
dude,
I'd be
my
like, "Room."
Taco Bell trench coat story, but the way Tane made it sounded like some dude he met in a theater was wearing a trench coat.
Yeah, he
They
had
were all
yo-yos up
beanies
underneath the
together.
side
He
of
was
it.
Hey,
On this side, he had whoopee cushions, and on this side, he had the yo-yos. And he was like, "Hey, I got jokes right here. What do you need?"
You want a Rolex, kid?
I've always wanted to do that bit for Lex and Terry. Just try to sell stuff from a trench coat. Hey, what do you need?
well,
I
we
got-
can always
like,
do.
I go down to the dock and I have shrimp in this side and mullet in this side. Hey, you need any bait? Hey, I got bait.
That'll be fun. That'd be fun to do.
The
I like it.
masturbator.
I mean, your coat would smell like crap, but still.
Yeah, I'd have to get a stunt coat, but you know,
Stunt coat, not my good trench coat. God damn it, I'm not a
no one
psycho.
really needs a trench coat.
Yeah.
Nah.
Trench coats are terrible. All right, so what else you got on the docket for this evening, Terry? I know you had a couple of things lined up.
Well, tonight I am. Excuse me. There's a little burger place around the corner that Sherry wants me to take her for dinner,
Yes.
and it is called Lil Lil Woody's,
Pulling it up.
and they have a special sandwich today that she wants to have. They have this thing where they do like they'll try to recreate like a Big Mac, but they'll do it in their way.
My God.
Or they'll have
Royale with
this or that.
cheese.
Their French fries are the best, by the way. But they have got now a fillet of fish, and they even have the ups since it's
They're
woody.
stomping all over McDonald's dick right there, but go
They,
ahead.
they do, but it's their own version of the fillet of fish. And Sherry had one time and loved it. So right after the show, we're walking on over there. It's I mean, it's maybe 2.5 blocks from the house.
So they use Tillamook cheese
Yeah, they do Tillamook tart cheddar.
exclusively.
Yes,
I love that. You can get kombucha there, a fountain soda.
nice.
Man, this is a great menu.
By the way, their root beer floats, they give you the soft serve ice cream, and you can pick out what root beer you want. They've got like 50 root beers to choose from.
Like Dad's and A&W and
All
all
of
the
it.
different. Oh
It's
man,
so
this is
fun.
Sioux City sarsaparilla.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
that's
that's
awesome.
where I'm going tonight.
that's a hell of a night.
Yeah,
man.
that's a great night, Terry. You and the hipster joint picking up.
I'd treat my chick right on a Friday night, And then I'm checking right now the scores to see what my favorite teams are doing.
I'm drinking some Pinot Grigio from Josh Sellers from 6 Foot Katie, the Shady Lady. She left it here. Her
Josh.
bad.
I'm mad at
Josh.
her. I don't. She's.
Yeah. But also, who names your wine like the eponymous like Josh?
It's named
Josh.
after his grandfather.
It's gross.
It's
Show
named
some
after
respect.
his
Unless your grandfather's name is Carl or something really cool like Wolfgang, fuck off.
This is my grandpa, Josh.
Yeah,
It doesn't sound good.
Josh sounds like he like goes to PTA meetings. And I've got some good Josh friends in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing the rest of the night? I mean, we did me. What are you guys doing? It's late. We're
I'm
taking.
surfed out. It's late. I'm tired. I'm going to have one more
You're
day before
sad.
I go to the Middle East, and I'm going to
Oh,
hang
really?
out with my family.
When do you leave again?
Sunday morning.
So we probably won't be able to have you on next week then, will we?
Well, the thing is that it's actually strange. I think I might be able to do more stuff because there's a little hitch in things. Is that it's summertime and it's 108 degrees during the middle of the day. So basically, you're not allowed to work during the middle of the day. So I have to work at night. So I might be able to do some more stuff.
So where are you right now? Where's it going?
I'm
What's
going
up
to
there?
Jordan,
Okay.
to Aqaba.
What time is it in Jordan right now? Okay.
7.
So it's
plus 7.
4:41 a.m. So
Oh,
if you
that's
do
not
it-
good.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
not
even
good.
know what you do. Are you just a sleeper cell guy? Like
That's
something about-
yourself.
I tell people all the time, like, well, Taint's like he works with drones, but wildlife. He's not doing airstrikes.
I'm a composite technician.
What the fuck is that?
There, you make me
Sounds
say it.
fancy enough to me to not ask questions.
There you go. That's all you need to know.
A composite technician, you're forced at that point to look
Sounds
like
like he makes
stupid.
skateboards.
Yeah, at least you're.
Yeah.
You had a decision right then to either go, well, show how
more?
dumb I really am, or go, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Mm. It's just surfboard stuff, but
First
on a
of
bigger
all,
scale.
Charlie Woo Woo is on it. Taint is the terrorist. Yeah.
I love
I'm
this.
not.
Where's Charlie Woo Woo live?
I don't know. He
Where you
claims
at,
he's our
Charlie?
only black listener, which seems pretty
We'd
presumptuous.
like to get to know our audience,
Yeah.
especially if you're
Charlie
self-proclaimed
Woo
only
Woo,
black
tell us
listener.
about you.
Look at who's Abraham Abdullah.
Ibrahim, hello, love
Tate
you.
sells goat cheese out of a van.
You are going.
And Ibrahim says, hello, love you. I'm going to guess by this picture that may not be
Hey, if we're getting bots on our show, this is big, guys. We're
Yeah,
taking
we are happening. So Charlie Woo Woo didn't say where he's from, but he has been around a long time. If he knows about the Taint selling goat cheese out of his van,
Yes, he does. That's like
But he
plus
said-
10 years.
Oh, I misquoted you, Charlie Woo Woo. He said, I enjoy being the only black guy in the room.
Okay.
Charlie
Woo
Woo
think
Woo's
we're
gonna
not
beat the
black.
shit out of me.
Well, I'm insulted that you don't think I'm black.
Terry's very black.
Well, I think D's actually watching because he secret watches, doesn't he?
Oh, that could be D, the secret watching. He would never sell. He said he does go under a secret name.
Well, I told him to come on. I told him, and I
Did
told.
you send him the link?
I said I would.
Was it about the fact that I had a
I think
dom
he-
sub relationship?
I think
Did
I don't know.
I'm gonna
I think
call him.
D-
I'll
I
call
think-
D.
I think D's working tonight.
What?
I
Probably
think-
like running some high school like jam dance or something.
Oh, look at this! I love this. Kevin Blackman says, "I'm the only black man in the room."
There you-
Our chat. This sucks. We have to quit. This show's over.
I'm
Our
calling
chat-
Sarah. Tell
Our
her to
chat
come on.
is funnier than we are.
The wireless
You know what-
customer you are calling is not available.
Really?
Okay.
You're
we'll
still
try
set
the-
to Italian time.
Yeah,
Yeah. So actually, if you sponsor our show, so the half hour before we go live is actually funnier than anything we do here. And if you become a sponsor, you can jump in on it. We'll give you a
Yeah.
link where you can hang out with us.
Where you can hang out with us on camera, and you can watch us, and even
call
get
has been
involved
forwarded
about
to-
what we have coming up.
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
You
Send
think
me
this
the
is
voicemail.
unfiltered? You should
What an
see us on
ass.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should see what Lex is up to. Is he going to bring?
Well, let's call him.
All right, let's do it.
I'm black. Let's call him.
You want me to call him? I can
I
call
got
him.
him. I got him. I got him.
I
Oh,
can
you
even-
got him. You got him on the board.
I could bring it up on the board if you'd like. Let me try.
I would
let me
love
try
it so
calling him.
much.
Let me try calling him.
He's in his
Watching
pod right
kung
now.
fu movies
Hey,
with his
dude,
girlfriend?
what are you doing? Hey.
You piss me off, all of you.
Okay,
Go Gators.
right. You can hear that, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody fuck with him. Fuck with him.
I will.
Hi.
I got you.
Hi, you've reached 214-7.
Whoa.
Ah,
Okay.
I don't think we got it. We got it.
He doesn't want any part of it. See, look at this.
See,
Look-
they
look-
all say they want to come on in with the chaos. They want to be crazy, guys.
Uh-huh.
But you know what they're doing? They're sleeping or watching a History Channel or some
Yeah.
shit.
Well, we're over here hurricaning the bottom of the ginger ale bale.
I finished mine, dude. I'm
Here's
drunk.
what Charlie Woo Woo says. I'm the dude that sent you a picture of Richard Sherman thinking the Niners were going to win, but lost to the Seahawks. That's right.
Oh, that was bad.
Here, I'm going to show you a picture of Richard Sherman.
Man, it's coming up. You got Terry all fired up. He's got 2 glasses of whiskey in him. He is ready to rock and rollio.
I am. Hold on here. You guys talk amongst yourselves while I look for this photo.
So Tank,
Yeesh.
tell me. Oh, are you okay? You're enjoying a little bit of the Devil's jazz cabbage.
Just saying.
So when you go to Jordan, what does your work day look like? I don't know what you do. I just figure you're out there like playing with a remote control and you're making drones go up and down.
When I say drone, I don't mean the word drone gets misused because quadcopters are a drone, but so is a model airplane or so is a sailboat. All these things are drones. It is a human controlled object, that a human is not aboard. So I work on drone sailboats. They're sailboats up to 20, 25 feet, and they go do missions for the Army and the Navy. The 5-9 out of the Middle East and Bahrain.
So you are a military contractor.
That was much more boring than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
So yeah, they do missions. They do missions for the 5-9. They sweep mines. They look for other sub hunting, things like that.
What do you do?
Yeah. Are you going to get? Are you doing?
Are you the
things
driver?
Are you doing
No.
anything that could get us in trouble?
No.
Okay, damn.
I'm just a repairman,
There you
man.
go, Richard Sherman, right there, baby.
Hey, Richard
Oh,
Sherman.
yeah,
There you
Richard
go. There you go,
Sherman.
Charlie Woo Woo.
How do you
Yeah.
look bigger than him, though,
Because I
Terry?
am. I'm
You
6
look more jacked than him in that picture.
I am. I'm a much better athlete than him.
That's an awesome
Obviously.
picture to have.
Yeah.
So,
It feels like if you flex, you would rip right out of that fucking Patagucci half zip.
You want to know the weird part? Is I saw him at Dick's Burgers.
Why is that weird?
That's where that picture is. I was at Dick's Burgers in Seattle. I walked in. I go, "What's up, man?" And there were some people taking pictures, so I just hopped in and they sent me the picture.
That's awesome. I always feel so
Nice.
stupid to do it in public.
He was super cool, though. I didn't even have to ask. He was just super cool. So,
How are you, Terry, when you meet your fans? Let's just talk about this because the Lex and Terry Subpar Classic's coming up. I'm getting a little faded. How are you? How do you feel about it when people come up to you and want a picture with you? Are you cool with that?
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And I will give you guys a tip. Please talk to me because I am no good at leading a conversation to people that I'm just meeting. I
That is
am more nervous and more shy than you guys will ever be when it comes to stuff like that.
I picked up on that when I got you from the hotel to go to the golf course. I'm like, how's that guy doing? And he's like, coffee, fuck you. I'm like,
Some
K-Tide? And you're like, oh, you're all right, dude. Oh, yeah, so
No, I would much rather, and this sounds really stupid, and it's true. I would much rather be on stage in front of 1 million people with a microphone than talk to 4 people in a living room that I don't know.
it seems
Yeah.
more out of control.
It's just, I'm just so bad at it. But I love meeting people that listen to the show and that have called the show. They go, I'm if Charlie Woo Woo from the chat room. It's like, oh man, a big hug,
Yeah.
It's great.
I've been telling people we got one more Lex and Terry Subpar Classic foursome to give away. I'm trying to give that thing away. And what's wild about it is that, like I tell people all the time, you get to hang with Lex and Terry, D and Sarah, and even Taint's going to pop out of nowhere, some molehill,
Cake.
probably on the 7th green or whatever it is.
I hope so, but it'll probably be in Jordan or Afghanistan.
No, I'm taking it.
He's
off.
flying to the wrong Springfield. So
Yeah.
Only a woman,
anyway,
did
it's
that.
just wild because I get callers all the time on the radio station. They are so excited to meet you and hang out with you, and they're like, "Oh, what's Terry like?" I'm like, "He's actually just super chill. Just actually talk to him. Don't act like." I kind of think I always think of that elevator SNL skit where was it Chris Farley went in there with he's like, "So you were in that movie?" He's like, "Yeah." So
Well,
that's pretty cool.
the Chris Farley thing with Paul McCartney, that's classic.
Yes, that maybe that's the one I'm thinking of.
That's classic.
Yeah. Anyway, it's just yeah.
When people ask me what's Terry like, I go, "Do you know how Dan Aykroyd is?" And they go, "No," and I go, "Well, then you'll never know."
Am I like Dan Aykroyd?
I don't know. I just try to.
No, I get it all the time. People ask me, "What are you guys like? What is D like?"
How do you define someone like that? It's so hard.
I just and the answer is we're all just regular people that got lucky, and have a job and that we like. And it's not got lucky and got on a show. Just to me, just having a job you like is
Yeah.
is fun, and our job actually is one that people like and get involved in and get invested in. And I'm just as invested as in all these people right now, like Heidi and Charlie and Dave and Randy and all these people. I'm just invested in you guys. I know it sounds cheesy as hell, but if I was ever asked, I think, what do you miss most about your old job when this thing's done? It will be talking to the people. It will be the connection with people for sure. Now I'm serious.
I had a caller the other day, and this was after the request hour. I just saw my little green light in the studio go off. I was like, "Oh shit, I got a caller." And it was somebody when Mike did his tribute to Brent from Mastodon that passed away. This guy was truly upset about it and moved by Mike's tribute. And he's like, "Hey man, I just want to say thank you so much for like honoring this guy." And he told me this story that was just it was so personal. It meant so much to him. And he was grateful that our people were acknowledging that he had passed away. And I'm like, these are the connections that are amazing, right? Like you don't even know because I'm speaking into a microphone. I don't know who hears it.
Yeah.
It's really strange.
You need to call in and say, "Hey, thanks," and I give all the credit to Mike. Like he knew all that shit. But
what's strange is we were live on the air on Lex and Terry when 9/11 happened.
oh yeah,
And so we shared that moment with a lot of people.
It's a hell of an
And-
alibi.
And I did something completely irresponsible. I did something completely unprofessional when it comes to being when you have some sort of, I don't know, when you're supposed to tell the truth and you're supposed to be a moment there to help people.
right.
When I saw that second plane hit the buildings, we were watching the news, we're live on the air. And I said, "This is not an accident," is what I said. And just because my gut was telling me this ain't no accident. This is, this, and I could have easily gotten in trouble if I was wrong.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, but I got, it's not like I got lucky, but it was like, I've so many people have come up to me over the years and said, "I was there. I was listening when 9/11 happened. And I'm glad that I found out through you guys."
That's pretty cool.
So that's like the Mastodon thing.
Right.
You know,
Do
Yeah.
you think the
absolutely.
blow is softer coming from you guys than it is from like the television screen?
I don't know. That's what I love about radio more than podcasting or anything else. And that's why I love doing the streaming thing, because it's
Mhm.
something happening live right now. We could talk about it.
Right. Absolutely.
And I love live stuff. That's what I hate about podcasting and people that, edit their stuff and things like that.
I try to tell people about our show, and I'm like, "Well, it's a podcast, a video podcast, but really, it's a live show. Like, you got to see the live show.
Yeah.
That the like Charlie Wu coming in, right? He loves this, and Doc VW, he was there then too, right? And I remember exactly where I was on September 11th. I was a rookie fireman in a fire station that's now a brewery. You guys went to it.
What was that like?
I mean,
It was wild, man. I was a rookie
you guys have a
fireman.
camaraderie.
Yeah, I was vacuuming, and all of a sudden we would always push the recliners like forward to stare at the TV. I remember just cleaning up. I was cleaning up the day room in this old firehouse. Like I said, it's now a brewery. And Terry, you went to it last year.
Yeah,
but
it's a beautiful place. I love that.
yeah. And I'm like, guys, I some shit's going down. And we all just stood there and watched it happen. And I remember thinking, and I'm not trying to romanticize anything, when all those firefighters were going in, I'm like, those guys are walking to their death, because it was just like you knew it was going to be awful.
Man,
And
God
our
bless those guys.
yeah, our captain was like, "Hey, there's a come and go." That's literally the name of the gas
Yes,
station.
yeah.
And he told us one at a time, go get your tanks in your personal vehicles filled up because we didn't know. You guys probably remember. You're like,
You don't
"Is it
know. You don't know
legit?"
if you're
You're
going to
like,
be called to go to get there. You don't know if it's going to happen to you.
yeah,
We-
the Pentagon, and then and you're like,
I remember sitting in the driveway when I got home from work that day. I was sitting in the driveway in my car with Sherry, and we both were just in shock,
yeah,
you know, and we just hugged each other and started crying. We didn't know what else to do.
yeah,
It was crazy.
because you knew everything was going to be different from there forward, right?
Yeah, there's nothing that we ever seen, but you know what? Things
Yeah.
just keep changing all the time anyway. You know, it's horrible. It was
Once in a while, I take my kids to that brewery, and I like to point out the parking slot where their mother and I first engaged in sexual congress. So, history's history.
And they go, Dad.
Dad.
don't
Tell us about the moment you got pregnant and a downstroke.
That's where your mom slid down the pole.
Right there. See that parking slot? It's not the handicapped one, the one next to it.
Boy, we got real serious there. I don't want to end on this.
That's why that's why I jumped it back out to where their mother first.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for taking the turn.
Yeah. How about them Dodgers?
Yeah. It's you, Dave. It's getting deep and sad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're going to go back on the high note here, despite the fact that
That was a long time ago. And guess what? We killed Osama bin Laden. Fuck him.
Yep.
yeah, this is Taint talking from a storage container somewhere in the Middle East.
In
They let
Abu
him have
Dhabi.
one thing, and he picked his bass guitar and he put it up behind him.
Look at this. Look at Kevin Blackman. I was stationed in Fort Stewart, Georgia, and ended up being part of the invasion team into Iraq afterwards. God
Ooh.
bless you, man. Thank you, Kevin.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Randy was listening to Lex and Terry on a peanut farm.
And then it says here, cool thing that I called the show before deploying, and you sent me a packet of full Lexington station stickers and everything else, and he put them all over the world. We had so many guys doing that. We saw Lexington stickers on bombs and bazoo, all kinds of stuff. We were honored.
Well, I'm not going to say we're in a better place now, but it was a scary time indeed. I will say, and I know I'm quoting other stand-ups or whatever. Hell yeah.
I got
We
some
were
new
never
stickers
more
I wanted to
aligned
show.
as a country as we were on 9/12.
Yes, we were.
That was true. And that it's sad that that's what takes to get everybody back
I would
together.
love to be back there. That's all I'm saying.
I would love to be back, not for that reason.
Ooh,
Make it weird stickers.
It looks like between the alien stickers and the make it weird stickers, could people like reach out and
Yes, hit me up. Taint is a dumbass on Instagram if you want. I send out your guys patches. I got patches and stickers. It's time for merch, people.
Guys,
Right.
mine are going to go for everybody who calls the Make It Weird show. They're going to get a sticker.
That is a really good show, by the way. I'm not trying to blow sunshine up your butthole, but that is it is such a great and honest and authentic dive into real life.
I like it. People are great. So
Yeah.
But guys, anything else? First of all, let's get back to the fact that 6 foot Shady, the Shady Lady, is it?
Katie, the shady lady.
Yeah, I don't want to get her name right.
Slady.
Yeah,
she's
fuck
not.
her.
9 foot tuna, the master Buddha, whatever.
I'm getting some text right now that I'm going to be responding to when we go off air. But you know what? If you went out to New York for a dick appointment and missed meeting two of the most amazing fellows right here, Terry and Taint, and wait till Lex walks on the scene. He's guy's like a walking porn set.
He was, of course. The guy's a beef, just a bunch of beef waiting for you. Heidi, you did call the show. I remember you. And if you would message me on my website, TerryJames.com, leave a message and leave your address, I will send you one of these stickers.
Jesus, Heidi, get a room. Anyway, I also like Charlie Woo's I Have Bad Knees. All right, so we're here on a Friday. That means Terry, you're going to be back on the air Monday.
Yes, I am. So are you.
Yeah, I'll go Sunday evening. I have an evening show to get everyone up for Monday.
All right, and Tank, you'll be back on the air next week, I hope.
I will, but I'll be in the Middle East, so I don't know if I'm doing anything on the show, and I don't know if I'm doing this.
We're going to find out what your internet connection is like. We will find a substitute guest if you're going to be a pendejo about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just get one with breasts.
How long are you going to be in the Middle East?
Till the 4th.
So that's a couple weeks.
Yeah. Week and
All
a
right.
half.
All right. So
I also want to give everyone a teaser. I reached out to a woman who is a polyamorous influencer on Facebook.
What the hell
And
is that?
I told her about our show.
Hold on. This is Lex.
Oh, shit. Oh yes. All right. Here we go. Into overtime.
There?
Hey,
Hold
you
on, a
there?
second, Lex. Hold on a second. Are you there? Hello?
Lexington.
Hey.
Hey.
We called you. We're on Chaos. We called you.
Oh, hey, man. I was
Man.
at dinner. Sorry.
What'd you have to eat?
I had pizza, as a matter of fact.
Really? Good. Good for you.
Yeah. Not as much as I wanted, but I had some.
That's a lot of points on your Weight Watchers, Lex.
It's it's actually not something I'm supposed to have at all, but it's Friday night. Screw it.
Yeah.
Let you live your life. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Live.
Are we allowed to say that? Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah. Be your best Lex.
All right.
We're fine.
No, we were just calling people, and Dee didn't answer, Sarah didn't answer, you didn't answer. It's like, what the hell, you know?
Yeah.
So,
Well, Sarah's at medieval time.
oh, that's right. She's at middle. I don't
Is
know.
that one of those jousting places where they eat turkey legs?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I
She's
thought
with her
she-
mom.
It's turkey legs and Pepsi.
Yes.
I love it when animal lovers go to a place where they abuse animals on a daily basis.
That is good.
But if you want the Blue Knights autograph, that's the place to go.
It's the only place to go.
Tell,
Hey,
that
Lex.
story. Tell the story about the Blue Knight, Lex. Go ahead.
Yeah, tell us.
Can't let you out of here with a good Lex story.
So my daughter was a horse thing and everything.
Yes.
So we thought it'd be a cool idea to take her to medieval times. She's 10 or 11 years old. So we bought some special package where after the chicken legs and the soft drinks and the fine fake jousting that went on, we had the privilege of going in the back and meeting the knights themselves.
Wow.
And Samantha wanted an autograph of the Blue Knight because he was standing right there. You could see how starry-eyed she was and everything. And we went over and got his autograph. And when we looked down at it, it said the Blue Knight.
He signed his name, the Blue Knight.
He didn't even send his own name.
This character, he's playing.
Yeah.
No name. He's just a Blue Knight.
You can't break character.
Here's your autograph,
Yeah.
you little shit.
Lex is involved in one of my best autograph moments. I was out to eat with old John Yurkovich, who was on the Jaguars and Packers. And
Ah,
everything
yeah.
else. So we go into this guy. We were hammered. John had us all drinking what's that stuff? The grape juice. I don't know what the hell it is. It's
Some sort of Turkish shit.
some Turkish stuff.
Bruno.
So he has us drinking all this stuff, and I'm feeling a little tipsy. I'm not as, I never really get shit faced, but he's out of his mind. And we go to the restroom together, and this guy walks up to us and asks me and him for our autograph. So John signs his autograph while we're peeing, and I sign "Fuck you, Lex."
That's fucking brilliant.
Hey
dude.
man, you probably ruined his autograph.
I'm so sorry I called you back because now I'm gonna wonder what that fucking liquor was all night long.
Grappa. There you go.
Grappa.
Yeah.
Oh God, thank you.
All right, man. Well, thanks for calling back. Appreciate it, dude. We're
Thank you,
gonna
Lex.
say goodbye here. So
No worries, man.
Lex,
I'm sorry.
seriously, I have like an advent calendar to when I see you next month, and I'll tell you every day is just better than the last.
Like the kid on Bad Santa.
Yep.
Yes, it's very similar. So be prepared to spend some time with me because we got issues we're going to resolve.
I like it. It's
But-
good.
So by the way, Terrence, that chick we interviewed, that comedian, the Beamster,
Feimster Funkstein.
She's so
something?
funny.
Fortune thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fortune.
she looks
Funkstein.
just like the kid on Bad Santa.
Nice.
She does.
All right.
She does.
I never heard of her. I love faking like I know somebody.
I
who
know, isn't
calls-
it fun?
it's like I had no idea who she was. I love your stuff.
Oh my god.
I've seen everything you've done.
Yeah, and Sarah, she's one of the first times Sarah ever piped in on an interview and said, she actually knows her and
Yeah,
laughs at
Sarah.
her.
Sarah actually had quotes and shit. I'm like, God, thank God.
Yeah,
for
she's
you.
really funny.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is. I've never seen her. I have to check her out. All right, man. Thanks, buddy. You have a good rest of the
All right,
weekend. All right, bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
All right.
Lex Staley, everyone.
Lex
Let's
Taylor.
go. All right. Oh well, man. That I don't know if we can wrap it up any better than that.
I don't think so. Thanks to
Yeah.
everybody who's in the chat. We really appreciate you guys. Thanks to the 12 people who watched tonight. That's
Dude, we
12.
hit almost 35 viewers at one point.
That's fantastic.
Don't
Here-
talk about the numbers.
Make you feel better. It gets into the several hundreds like the next day when everyone goes to work.
Parts, yeah, for sure. But to me, I
The
would
live is where it's
rather talk to 30 people
Yeah, yeah.
and have not a live interaction and people just witnessing it live just later on.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
don't need to be Kai Cenat where I'm going to turn it off if I don't have 14 million people on.
Yeah,
I'll just do
I
it
have been
later.
sitting here this entire night wondering if I could get Velcro to like attach to Tane's face. So it's been a great experience for me.
I have some right here. I think. It would work, I think.
what the
All
hell
right,
is-
boys. Well, we'll do this again shortly. Next time, we're going to see if we can get a internet link to Jordan.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, we'll find somebody to fill in for Tate, but it's not good. Those are big shoes to fill in.
Nah.
Yeah, probably not Katie.
No, she's on my S list right now.
Hell yeah.
Let her redeem. Let her come on and redeem herself.
Radem.
Doesn't seem like the kind that needs to redeem anything.
No.
She made her decision. She's good. That's one of the
Yeah.
things I like about her. That's why I wish that I was going to be with her because I just talk some trash. See
Oh,
how
she's going to love it. She's going to love it. All right. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Safe travels. Thanks to all of our viewers, all 19 of you, and you're amazing.
Thank you guys.